It's Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition.
Telling on me. Who the gonna tell on somebody? Who goes and tells on somebody?
Hey!
No.
Uh-oh. A1 and Lyrica, they want their phone.
I'm mad 'cause you mother bitch.
But they actually told production that Kay had her phone. Like, you know, they snitched. And she's losing her mind.
Let me out. Let me out.
Y'all not getting my phones on.
Definitely feel like she was overreacting. It just wasn't that deep. You talking about we sis and you love me. Hey, pull me to the side. Hey, girl, so listen. But the way she handled it just made me go off. It reminded me of her trying me in the past. At this point, I'm ready for war.
Smush dog face ass bitch.
Boy, you will beat the out of her. I already know what's up.
She got me up. Ain't nobody scared of you, ho? Ain't nobody said your name when y'all been late, holding the whole mother ass up, keeping us up. Ain't nobody said nothing like you some type of Beyonce. Bitch, you Beyonce.
I'm still upset.
I know K. Michelle got her phone, so give us our phone so we can check on our family.
It's only fair everybody has their phones.
Same old K. Michelle. She jealous of you.
Oh, I know.
You look better than her, you sing better than her, you're way more talented. You got you know what I'm saying? She don't have.
One thing I don't do well is being mother play with.
So let me tell you the real issue. Even when me and her got into it on the show, I've taken the villain in that moment, but I really wasn't, because I let you open up for me. You thought you were more or bigger. I wish I had the self-esteem that you have, the delusion that you have.
I'm not gonna really even trip or stress about it. I should have just ignored this lady snitching on me. But in culture,
Who snitches at this point in life?
I love you. Love you. You haven't even been on my phone.
I'm too tired to have a bone. Good morning.
good morning, sir.
First 5 days has been crazy. Like, I never expected to go through what we went through, and going through it with strangers is even more awkward. So I just feel like other people is starting to affect my focus.
I think we finally saw the real Lyrica and K. Michelle show up because they couldn't hide it last night.
And over phone. Now, had you told me this 20 years ago, I thought called you crazy, but people get so attached to their phones. And the reason we have to take them from them is because they get so obsessed with them, they can't do the program. And Lyrica and K. Michelle have history. And I think they were trying to be cool and trying to hide that the true animosity they have between one another. But after last night, they couldn't do it.
A lot of men I know don't, like, throughout life, it's like, it's a surprising thing when a guy's like, I cook. You're like, really? Because guys don't, so that's not shocking. What?
You can cut the tension in the kitchen with a knife. This isn't over. Last night it ended unfinished, so I definitely am anticipating round 2.
I see your face. Stop. I can look how I want to look, bitch. The is the problem. I can look like I want to look. I can look like I want to look. I can look like I want to look, bitch. Yeah, because you will get tucked up on.
You look jealous, snitching ass.
I'm gonna make it to you, bitch.
Here we are, round 2.
Ding, 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 ding.
No.
Whoa.
What? Again? You gotta get it.
Yep.
I'll show you scary, bitch.
Look at this simple ass bitch.
Whoa.
My face. Ain't no
What
way
is
they
happening?
face with your damn bitch ass. It don't matter, bitch.
Whoa.
You wanna do it?
Come over here.
Do it?
No.
Over here.
No,
You
no,
wanna
no,
do
no,
it?
no, no, no.
You got unemployment, bitch. You ain't got
Hey. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Literally beat your ass. For you to come at me like that, I didn't do anything to you. So this time, it's like, I'm gonna give you the energy that I would give if somebody came at me like that, for no reason.
It's not gonna help you, bitch. You
game room.
No.
No. To the game room, right now. Game room. Right
now. Oh, Boston, I will knock you the out, bitch.
Bitch, you mother dusty ass bitch. This bitch ain't never charted a day in her mother life. And she up here. Oh my God. You want that moment. This moment is not finna help you. You still ain't gonna be
Lyrica.
Go that way.
Lyrica.
She got me about me more time.
No, you got this program up
She
because
got
that's
me
what we're here to do.
go home.
We got lions and tigers and bears in this bitch.
I just want to know what we're fighting about. Sit down.
You know what we fighting about.
So talk to me about the phone. So the phone issue is this a continuation of that?
It's a continuation of her disrespect. What she always tries to do is be like, oh, I'm better than you, I've sold more records, da-da-da. Like, you're competing with me, I'm not competing with you. I'm not here to say, oh, I've done more, you've done more. Until you come at me with that, then I'm gonna come back at you with that.
With everything going on in the world right now, to have two women of color at odds over a petty industry beef is just not what they should be focused on. They need to reprioritize their energies on the issue that actually brought them here to boot camp, which is their relationships.
Let's say we tussle in there. Then what?
I can't answer that. That's like asking somebody.
And that's the problem.
Like,
I need y'all to play the tape to the end, right? How does that end?
I'm about to go home because it works two ways. It's like either you fight me or I'm gonna go home. Like, you're not just gonna keep, like, bitch, I'm not scared of you.
You're gonna have to.
Calm yourself. Y'all good?
Yeah, I'm good. It's like this delusional competition that it always is. I put you on stage. I tried to hand you some fans. You were disrespectful then. You think you're bigger than you are. And I accept my position in the game and in life.
The major problem with me and Lyrica, I invited her to open up for me. What happens? She's extremely late. I fought hard for my career and for those people that bought those tickets. This is when we have had our first fight and it's been a problem since.
I'm up there minding my business, trying to fix this with this right here. I'm trying to get him a clan of kids and this barely want one right now. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see Lyrica and A1 in this house on day 10. How do we help that happen
why are
today?
you holding me back? Like, you don't know what she been doing. I don't even know why you was holding me back.
Because he wants to work on you and him.
Me and him have nothing to do with me and her.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I came here for me and him, not for me and this bitch. So since this bitch won't stop whooping and talking about me, that's what happened. When I did one show on her tour because she couldn't get enough people to finish out a show with her, she tried to throw a little shade. So I realized, like, if the friendship is not genuine, it's like she really loves my writing, but she would hate to think that I could in any way be in the way of her as an artist. Honestly, I'm ready to go. Because it's just not, it's not like for what? Like, at the
You're
end
here for him, he's here for you, and you're both here for Ocean. What you need right now?
I don't need nothing but to get away from this bitch before I knock her out.
Go after.
You know, I always admire you. I look at you like a big sister, and when I see y'all fighting, I'm like, damn. I definitely relate to Kay and how she gets turned up and mad because I've been there, especially to the point of no return where I feel betrayed by someone, which is how Kay feels that she with.
Oof. Obviously, this and that wasn't about a phone, right? There's some deeper stuff going on. There's some deeper stuff going on between the two of you. You ain't come here for Lyrica?
I didn't. That's why you down here running your mouth about me. I've been minding my own business trying to fight with this man.
Right.
Yeah, but you down here running your mouth about me.
Y'all chill out. This is stupid at this point. I'm trying to get this done with. Y'all both is bugging. I'ma keep it real. Like, I'm here to get on the same page. Like, this is stupid. This is dumb as. And for the record, I said something. She didn't say nothing about you having a phone. I said something.
Give me my phone.
Y'all can't do that. I see K. Michelle with her phone. Take that out on me. It was me. She said nothing. I said it.
So you're saying it's misdirected?
That's what I'm saying.
So now the new information is you might have misheard what you thought you heard.
And
so with that new information, what do we do with that? And I got it. And I got a little twisted.
Cool. I'll take that.
Now A1 is saying that he did it. Okay, that's cute and all, you take her for your woman. I get that. But I'm not coming to do no fighting with you. You are very irrelevant in the grand scheme of things.
You know why he's doing that? number one, he's being the bigger person about it. Number two, he know that he ain't here to work on K. Michelle and Caston life. He's here to work on A1 and Lyrica's life so we can do something with this little boy we got when we get out of here.
Yeah.
And he's got some stuff so far, and he wants to see what else he might be able to get. So let's cool off, and we're gonna see if we can move forward. All couples, meet me by the pool now.
All right, that booty look good.
Find a cuddle puddle, guys. Any one of the cuddle puddles.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
This is like a picnic.
I walk out, we see the dice and everything, and there's the cheese, and there's the chocolate, and there's the wine, and it looks like this might be actually some fun. Something fun. Finally, something fun. What A1 and Lyrica at?
You want to do the drill?
Yeah, that's what we're here
Well, we know what we're here for, but we also know the predicament. I'm not doing it.
If I could come out here and do what I'm supposed to do, everybody could do what they're supposed to do. All this other like, everybody got their issues, bro. I'm not with the bull.
I apologize.
I received that.
I apologize to all the couples in that because y'all did come here. Y'all didn't come here for other stuff. I don't apologize for what I said, but I apologize for distracting y'all from getting any moment that is taken. I'm sorry.
Y'all accept it?
No, we accept.
I accept.
I don't want to be a distraction no more to the other couples. I'm not sweating anything that Lyrica and A1 want to bring because I have to deal with this man that looks at me every night.
We roll on. In just 4 days, y'all gonna have a choice to make. Stay together, continue on the same road, or cut ties. Now, believe it or not, I am not here to save your relationship. I am not here to break up your relationship. I'm here to ensure that everybody leaves here in a happier place than when they came in. Every day examines a different aspect of your relationship. Today, we're examining a very vital aspect of it. We're gonna talk about sex.
Which you've got none of since we've been in his house.
I'm super comfortable talking about sex in a group. I mean, I know my poppin', I done said it 20 million times.
And we need to figure out if we love each other, cause my so good, you will never find another.
Can I get an I concur?
I forgot. It's been so long, I've forgotten.
When it comes to sex, both having it and talking about it are equally important. You and your partner need to be able to navigate, communicate, and compromise in the bedroom. Here's how the game goes. One couple at a time. You're each gonna come up and choose one of the 3 dice to roll. Then your partner will answer whatever question the die landed on. Got it?
Yep.
Yeah. Rich and Mariah Lynn.
Let's have some fun.
I be wanting to know what everybody look like when they having sex. So I'm excited to visualize it.
Mariah Lynn, you're rolling first.
Oh, that was good!
What does it say?
I would change.
I would change. So Rich, question's on you. I would change what in the bedroom?
I would change every time we having sex and I finish, she jump up and go take a shower. When you do that to me, I feel like I'm chasing the post-sex affection.
Mm-hmm.
And that is emasculating. It make me feel like I don't want to give you the affection because I don't know if you want it. That's been day one. You've always ran out the bathroom. From the moment, the first time we ever had sex, I was like, yo, that's weird.
Help him understand what's happening for you.
I've been so used to what we've been doing for all these years that it makes me afraid to think that we could be happy. When I start to feel that happiness, it's almost like it's not the norm, and I kind of reject it and run away.
Yeah. One of the truths about you guys is that you both have the same fear about yourselves when it comes to each other,
Right.
but you both approach it from 2 different ways.
I agree.
And the fear is, who I am is not enough for you. Because at the heart of who you are, you don't believe that anybody can take care of you as good as you can take care of you, right?
That was deep.
Excellent job, guys. Have a seat.
Now that I know she's cognizant of it and I'm cognizant of it, I think that we can both make an effort. Because if you don't know what bothers one another, then you will never know how to satisfy one another.
K. Michelle and Caston, come on up, guys. Come on up. Take your spots.
Okay. Give me props.
Caston, what are we gonna give K. Michelle props for in the bedroom?
We'll give you props for being exploratory.
I will give him props for also being very open to, you know, things.
He leave that mild-mannered dentist at the office then.
Yeah, he did.
All right. All right.
I want to like hang from stuff. I want to be tied up, roped up, choked, all type of stuff, 50 Shades of K.
Sounds like you both appreciate that about each other.
Yes.
When you're able to do new things and go new places with each other in the bedroom, that tells each other what?
He's not judging me.
And when you've got a man who's looking at you with no judgment, that makes you feel how?
It makes me feel accepted.
Now, Cassie, tell her, what are some of your turn-ons?
I like any grown man. I
Yeah,
mean.
and then I have lockjaw.
Oh my God.
It's a whole process for me. I got to like warm it up.
It's work for you.
Yes.
Have you guys found a workaround? Are you able to talk about it?
We talk,
We
but
talk
there's
about
no
it.
workaround
There's
yet.
no workaround yet. I don't want to be in the hospital at 4 a.m. explaining what we were doing. I have backed away from commenting on that type of stuff kind of at all, not because I don't care, not because of whatever, but because I feel like some of the stuff should kind of naturally fall into place.
You believe that?
No, I don't believe it. You said that was one of the things that turned you on. You said I was great.
And yeah, in the beginning, yeah, absolutely.
So don't tell me that I don't. I might not just be that when you know I can do it.
And there's that nagging question again. Is who I am enough? Is this body enough to do it for you?
It's more than enough.
Excellent. Excellent. Gangsta Boo and Emmett, come on up.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
New tricks.
Ooh, yeah.
All right. Emmett,
Yes?
are there any new tricks you would like to see?
We've done everything. pretty
Not
much.
really, no, we have not.
We haven't done everything?
I never even like had you in a chair and rolled you that way. It's other stuff that I want to do and we haven't done.
What are some of the things she does that you really love, that you really enjoy?
My
that really
favorite
please
thing? She pushes her butt back.
Boo got like a big butt and stuff, so she probably like suffocates that man.
Sorry to that man.
Sorry to that man.
And then it catches it and pulls it in.
Okay, okay. Look at her. Shy and sucking her thumb. Oh my.
Oh my God.
This is too embarrassing. Talking about this type of stuff it's very awkward. Like seriously, like rapping about it is one thing, but talking about it it's awkward. It's weird.
We done found the soft side of the gangster.
I like when we talk nasty.
We do a lot of foreplay and we do have great sex talk.
When you guys are doing the foreplay, that tells you what?
That is just not a wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
And it tells you he desires you and he's committed to the process. If sex is at 9 o'clock, foreplay doesn't start at 8:45. Foreplay started that Monday. Fantastic, great job, guys.
Thank you.
Great job! Emmett and Lola, I just feel like they vibe. I want to actually watch that sex. Well, no, you don't. I do.
You know why this day is so interesting? It's light and it's fun, but it always reveals something a lot deeper. And talking about sex shouldn't be off limits. It's not taboo, it's not shameful. More harm comes from actually not talking about it. Those who are more open to talking about their sexual wants, their desires, to their partner are setting themselves up to succeed. Not just in the bedroom, but actually in your relationship, because that type of communication translates. This was fantastic. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Appreciate you, Doc.
I think our biggest takeaway from this sex drill for us is us to communicate better, for us to be more pleasing. In life, we go out there, we get beat up in life. When we come home, we want some pleasure, not no pain. Unless you like pain.
I do like Lyrica and A1, and I hate that happened, but y'all got some underlying beef that ain't got to do with nobody in this motherfucker. I appreciate your apology because I felt that was genuine as
Yeah. I wish they would have came down because it just shows strength. Even though you're going through something, you know, we're being taught here to show up. So I just feel like they could have shown up. Like, face the problem head on. Don't run from it.
Kim, like I told, I know you had a graceful spirit, and I guess I don't like to see two successful black women at each other.
But at the same time, here, and if she can come out here anticipating that they're gonna be out here,
Yep.
then they can come out here anticipating that she gonna be here and do what we're supposed to do and keep it moving.
Knock, knock, y'all in here? It's Dr. Ish.
Wow. Oh, come on now.
Knock, knock. Y'all in here? It's Dr. Ish. Knock, knock. Hey, come on over here.
A1 and Lyrica have a lot on the line. They have a child together, so it is no wonder tensions are running extremely high for them. But they're using the problems with K. Michelle as a very convenient distraction to avoid focusing on their own issues. I need to shift that mentality, help them realize that if they want their relationship to work, they actually need to engage and fully participate in everything this program has to offer.
I know. I run this house. I want you here. I want A1 here. Told you what I told y'all on the first night still applies today. There is a ton of hurt in this room, and y'all got a family y'all trying to maintain. If you end up going your separate ways, you need to be able to look that little boy in his eyes and say we did everything we could. Leaving on night one is not doing everything you could.
One thing about me, I got my things, I got my ways, I got my this, but I'm genuine.
Right.
And if I'm
authentic,
and I'm really all myself at all times. Right. That might not be the best version of me downstairs, but that's a part of me when I feel attacked, because I'm human. No, I'm just being honest, because I'm human, and it's like, and now I feel like you're with me, and it's like stupid. So yeah, that's
allow yourself the grace of your humanity. We all have moments we wish we could suck back in. All I ask is that you don't throw hands on nobody. That's all, and no damn water bottles, because I almost got hit. Just no hands. Yes? I'm gonna need a yes.
So basically, I'm being restricted.
From fighting? Yeah. I need your consent. Just no hands. Okay. Yeah? Okay. All right. Give yourself 10, 15 minutes, and then we're gonna come downstairs. All right? All right.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
Come here. Man, my thing is, it's really about like being the bigger person for real. Because we've done this, and I get it that people like that ain't gonna help this situation, but that's why we gotta work on ourselves.
I feel like disrespected at this point.
Gotta work on that though, cause you're not gonna get far in life if you carry that trait.
I thought it was more important that I pull Lyrica to the side and just have a conversation with her and calm her down and see if we can continue to move forward.
Food turn.
Ooh.
Okay, watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet.
A1, I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you.
Y'all don't bust my
What does A1 do?
There's a person.
Huh?
Yeah, there's a person.
But when you turn into Jesus?
Yeah, because like you got the chicken.
It's today.
But they didn't put it in the
Where welcome at, bro?
The reality is I actually like A1 and Lyrica, and I'm rooting for them and I want them to win. But they're distracting the rest of the people and they're a hindrance to themselves. Y'all motherfuckers got the most to lose in this house. So I'm gonna keep it a buck because in this 4 days or 5 days or whatever we've been here, I with you. And you letting other get in the way of y'all.
I didn't come here to argue with her. She's arguing with me.
Get together with your husband and take advantage of this situation, this opportunity that we here with these doctors, and let's take advantage. So we got another 5 days. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like Rich should just focus on Mariah instead of focusing on our relationship.
The best thing to do is just tune out the outside noise.
All boot campers to the boot camp room, please.
Let's go.
Boot camp room.
Hello, hello. Come on in.
Look at Emmett's puppet, man.
Emmett's puppet is one of the funniest things I have seen. They got that so spot on, down to the hat, the tattoos. Rich, look for the crimson and cream. What'd you guys think of this morning's drill?
And funny.
Yeah, and it was eye-opening. It made us comfortable.
And y'all learned something about each other this morning.
Lyrica A1, are not participating. You can't learn if you don't fully participate.
let's get into it. A boring sex life can do just as much damage to a relationship as no sex life. So we're gonna kick it up a notch, all right? Grab your puppets, and we're gonna get it on. When I call you up, you're gonna spin the wheel and use the puppets to act out the sex position you land on and demonstrate how it applies to your relationship in the bedroom. First up, K. Michelle, Caston, come on up. See what kind of tricks the dentist has up his sleeves for us tonight. The chair and the prayer.
All right, we've done that.
You guys ever tried that one?
We did that?
We've definitely done that before.
I've never heard chair and prayer. It's some Christian folks somewhere mad as hell about that.
Let's see what that might look like, chair and the prayer.
You can just take my chair here. So, you grab onto the chair, you're on your knees.
Where have that been done?
What are you talking
That
about?
wasn't me.
Uh-oh.
No, I don't remember that one.
Damn.
I definitely feel like she was overreacting. It just wasn't that deep. It reminded me of her trying me in the past. At this point, I'm ready for war.
I felt unfairly singled out, like why? And it got, really heated because I was just angry because we've been through so much and we've come to a place that we let the past be the past. Don't worry about what I have going on. Don't throw me under the bus. It was something that really upset me.
You grab onto the chair, you're on your knees.
No, I don't remember that one.
Damn.
And maybe it wasn't a chair, maybe it was just another prop.
Yeah,
right?
I
Could have been a
remember the
couch,
bathtub,
could have been a countertop.
But I don't remember the chair. I never would have thought to bring out a puppet and say, hump on each other on national TV.
As we move closer and closer to that frustration point of what you want. I want to be married, I want to get this IVF going, right? And the longer it goes without me having that, how does that affect you guys in the bedroom?
We end up talking about it, and then after we talk about it, both people are emotionally burned and the sex is over with for the night.
That's real. So sex always takes the hit because if we're not doing this and that within work and then things like that, then we're discussing something that's very draining upon the both of us. And then you get into the bedroom and it's like, I'm drained. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to, be intimate. I don't want to give him what he wants.
You have a couple of different attachment styles. One is ambivalent, where you're like, yeah, whatever, I can do it on my own. And the other part of your attachment style is a bit of an anxious attachment style. And you're looking for that consistency in your relationships.
Yes.
And folks with an anxious attachment style, they'll attach to kids. They'll attach to the house because I'm looking for the consistency.
Absolutely.
Right? So we've got to figure out a way to navigate this thing for you guys. Great job. Excellent.
Yeah.
Kay's a creative and Caston's a suit. So, just coming from the two different mindsets, it's a very, very different dynamic. The both of them need to find common ground where they can kind of make it make sense.
Opposites attract, so yeah.
Opposites do attract, that's fact.
Gangsta Boo and Emmett, come on up. Standing. Okay. Gangsta Boo, y'all ever try this one?
I've been wanting to. No, we have not.
If you know my music, then you know me. I got a song called Nasty Trick. I just talk about a lot of freaky stuff and I love to explore. And I want to keep things spicy in the bedroom. Then, it sucks.
Let's see what that would look like.
Pull it down. Like that.
Oh, hands behind the back now. Okay. Now, Boo, you said that's something you've always wanted to try.
Yeah.
Have you felt comfortable enough before to express that you wanted to try that?
He just want to go so fast. We don't even get around to it. He just like, it's kind of, I wouldn't say boring because it's good, but it's like
It's
basics.
routine.
Yes.
Right. Would you guys say sex is something you do well?
I would say sex works well, but I would like to be put in different positions. I would rather
You want him to take the lead.
Yes.
Ah.
All you had to do was say something.
So I have to have sex and tell you what position I want to be in.
It sounds like she's asking you to show her that you desire her. That's right?
You know, women want to be intimate, they want to be held. Even in sex, they still want to feel love. Like, I get it, she doesn't always want to flip around.
This is about creating a brave space, a safe space to say, hey, I like it and, right? Not I like it but. I like it and it would be even better if we could do this.
I'm realizing with these puppets, these sex drills and stuff that we're doing, how important it is to let your partner know exactly what you want. That was so crazy.
A1 and Lyrica, come on up. Missionary.
Which one is missionary? I don't know.
On your back, sis.
I don't ever say like, let's do missionary. Like you on top? Is that missionary? Oh, we've done that hundreds of times. It's getting hot in here. Come on, daddy. Give it to me.
Oh, daddy, okay.
What's your stroke? Oh my God.
You guys look like you're having fun here. Is it fun for you in the bedroom when that's happening?
Yeah, it's fun.
You enjoying
For sure, yeah. I
relationship?
love sex.
Every couple goes through about 2 or 3 marriages. You guys are on your 2nd marriage now. There has been infidelity. And so once that happens, A1, my guess is you have some moments where you're like, should I even?
A lot of times, yeah.
Right?
When I want to get it on and then you reject me, I'm like, well, let me not irritate her.
But he's making the rejection sound like I say, no, we're not having sex, don't. It'll be like, it might be a playful, like, boy, stop, and then he takes it wrong. Like, understand when I'm kidding, understand when I want you to actually come more closer.
Well, I'd rather you communicate that to me instead of leaving me in the dark, thinking that you're just rejecting me.
You've got to figure out a way to let go of the pain that no longer has a purpose in your life. It happened. There's a lesson to learn from it, but we keep inviting it back in every single day, every single night, right? The purpose is gone now, and it's just kind of hanging out in y'all's living room.
Once he works on like showing me he's better and then I feel trusting and stuff again, then yeah, like, or we get back together or whatever, of course, you can grab me out the shower, yank me, touch me, whatever, and it's all good.
Good job, guys.
Thank
Good
you.
job. All right, next up, Rich and Mariah Lynn. Oral for her. Oral for her.
Oh, perfect. Ooh. That's something that I have had an issue communicating that I want more. So that fairy came and said, let there be.
Get it, Rich?
Shut up, Emmett.
Front to back, front to back. Stop! Front to back.
That's the technique.
And then it becomes this.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a cramp. No.
And then I'll be like.
Are you guys happy with how that part's currently being handled, or Mariah Lynn, would there be something else you want?
I think that you should take the lead sometimes instead of having me ask, because you don't ever have to ask me to do it if it's on me.
And Rich, with y'all's history, on again, off again, sometimes the guy's position is, I don't really know if I can go to her like I want to.
Our relationship is that of like, I do what I do, and I don't really apologize for it. But in this 2 weeks, I started to think about her feelings. So even the arguments and even the fights in the quarantine, it wasn't easy, but you can only go next door.
Right.
I feel connected. I feel more loyal to you. Like, I don't want to see you hurt, much less be the one to hurt you. I feel more protective of you. I feel your vulnerability more so than I've ever felt before.
Mariah Lynn, have you ever heard that from him before? As he's claiming the emotions he's having for you, right? There's that C word. How does that help you feel right now?
It makes me feel like it was all worth it to be here in this moment right now. And this is happy tears. This is not sad tears. This is happy tears.
Damn, she gonna make me cry.
Because I've always just wanted that, like to just I feel like you love me, but I just wanted you to remind me. And to be reminded, it feels really, really good.
Rich, what I heard her say is you gave her the magic 3 things every woman wants: to be seen, heard, and understood. Fantastic, guys. Great job.
Thank you.
Great job.
I think this puppet drill opened up doors because you're speaking through these guys. So you got to be a little bit more free with your conversation.
To foster intimacy, to make it grow, every partner has to be willing to share their deepest needs. And you've got to create a safe space to protect your partner's biggest vulnerabilities. Without the trust, the vulnerability is always going to be met with rejection. And both partners at some point are just going to stop sharing. Of course, I'm going to bring out somebody now who does nothing but talk about things directly. Judge Toler.
What do you think Judge Toler is going to be talking about?
Position.
Well, she got some years on me, honey, so I know she knows what she's talking about.
What I saw this morning sent me into a state of despair. We got 2 phrases running around out here that everybody's talking about. They say, I match energy, I feel some kind of way. I hate them all. Because what it is you're surrendering to your lesser self. You have decided to allow the woman into you to walk off, and you invited the 2-year-old back and said that the grown woman doesn't want to be here anymore. Ooh. We are in the midst, this entire country, if not the world, of an emotional meltdown.
Period.
Everything is straight too angry. We cannot survive that, people. I'm worried about us. Not just our culture, but especially our culture. You know, Nipsey Hussle died for no reason. Biggie died for no reason. All these people on the street dying for no reason. Because they excuse the adult and let the child take over. Does everybody understand what I'm saying here today?
Listen to Judge Toler speaking on the tragedies and hip-hop cultures that have taken place. You know, it does make me be like, you know, I should have just ignored this lady snitching on me and let it go.
Gangsta Boo and my man Emmett. Now, Gangsta Boo, the only thing I want to say is this. To learn, you have to get off of your position.
I got you.
Okay, Michelle and Caston. I love you a little more every day. But I can't have no more of that. Can't have it. You know what I mean? This is a place where this don't occur. You got that?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. A1 and Lyrica. I loved what I saw right here. Hated what I saw this morning. You're a good person in a difficult situation with a guy that I think loves you a lot more than he's shown. And I want y'all to have a shot for Ocean and for the 2 of you. You with me? Mm-hmm. Rich, Mariah Lynn, you have done, of everybody here, I think you've done the most tremendous work. I think you have opened up about a lot of difficult things. I think you have found your voice in this relationship with this man here. And I also think that, Rich, you have become a little bit easier to talk to for her. And I thank you for that. Thank you for your cooperation today. Difficult day in the beginning, turned out well in the end. Y'all have a good evening.
Can I go put sweatpants on?
What else are they gonna use them for? Hey, when? At some point I want to talk to you. I'm like, you know what? Let me be the bigger person and say to A1, let's holler at each other. So being that me and her were so heated, I just wanted to holler at a man that I know I ain't gonna hit, and I just wanted to tell him, you know, it is what it is, and I still want y'all to be a successful couple.
You want to talk to A1, you can talk to me as well.
Stop it, Lyrica. Damn, I'm not even trying to do nothing.
I don't care about what you do.
Damn, why are you trying to do this
It's
right
a respectful
now?
thing. You can talk to him and talk to me.
Girl,
I didn't say it to you
talk
rude.
to him how I want to talk.
You won't.
Just stop.
You will not.
Can you please go get you some
I
business?
won't go get me nothing.
If she don't want me to do that, I'm not gonna do it.
She can't hear you.
Oh my God, this energy in this house is just horrible. Like, it's draining and annoying.
This bitch is delusional.
Girl, shut the up.
Get out my face, leave me alone.
We going this way. We going this way.
But come this way, bitch. Come this way.
She talk about nobody talk to you. You talk to me. We couldn't even do a challenge.
Round 3. It's insane.
You still talking about beating my ass, so come over here and beat my ass. Hey, one, back up. Come beat my ass.
Okay.